Hi guys, Castlelord here, bringing you another Empire Total War Online video. I'm pretty sure my opponent's name is Texas Storm, and of course it's me, Castlelord55, that's my Steam name. Castlelord555 is my YouTube name, as you know. So I command the United Provinces, and my opponent commands Poland, and all you missed was him advancing from all the way down here. You can see some of his dead units down here. All the way up here, and the main reason there's some dead units back there is because my artillery is just giving them hell. So I took the hill advantage, and normally with a lot of YouTubers which I watch, they normally give up the hill advantage. But I thought, seeing that my opponent seemed a lot more stronger than me in cav and infantry, I wouldn't stand too long in an even ground battle. So I tried to take my chances on the hill. I brought 3 units of 4-inch mortar batteries. I think I brought 1, 2, 3, 4 units of light dragoons, 1 generous bodyguard, and 5 units of line infantry. My opponent brought 5 units of line infantry, 1 unit of riflemen, a unit of winged hussars, a unit of also regiment of horse, I'm pretty sure that was. He also has brought line infantry over there, generous bodyguard, another unit of winged hussars, and a unit of hussars, right, or however you pronounce them. Oh, what? Some good shots from my artillery here. So I started talking to my opponent, which I normally do. I normally talk to my opponents in these battles just to keep the conversation rolling. And I said, pretty much, you have to get up this hill if you want to defeat me, because there's no way I'm coming down from such an advantage, because I wanted to win this. So basically what I said was, you gotta come up here before my artillery defeats you. You gotta destroy me before that happens. And he's like, yeah, I know. So, and then he started advancing like he is now. I think this was large funds, and this was a late period battle. Pretty sure it was. Normally I do play late period battles, that way I can make my men have, where there are more units to get. And not only that, men can fight with bayonets and then shoot afterwards, none of that. Attach bayonets and then no longer be able to shoot again. That just, in my opinion, is just no fun. But my artillery is still just slaughtering him. But he has flanked me a bit. He is slowly getting around my lines, but I wasn't too worried about that because I do have now superior cavalry, I believe, and superior infantry. So the balance of power is pretty much in my hands. I'm just waiting for him to march up and for my men to get in range to shoot. I made my men in quite thin lines, that way I can shoot more bullets more quickly. They look pretty cool with their blue, the United Provinces. And the Polish look really cool in their red. So, kind of looks like a bit like America versus Britain. Oh, and here we go. I let off the first volley. And he spreads his men out. And to be honest, I didn't know you could do that till this battle. Didn't know you could do that. And now he's shooting my guys down. But I'm still shooting him with my artillery. And he shot some of his own guys in the back there. So a bit silly for him. So he has now lost a bit of his centre here. But he still has a unit of line infantry back here. Which in my opinion he should have moved up to support the main line. Because that unit there was just not strong enough to keep fighting. None of these units are actually strong enough except for maybe this one here. 54 men. But that number is dropping. I've also flanked around with 1 unit of light dragoons. And he is now moving up with this cav. But here I am slaughtering once again. I'm using that word quite a bit, slaughtering, because this is was one of those type of battles where where my opponent was just getting butchered. Oh, and I formed in the square just in time to fight these hussars. And as you can maybe tell, I've still got a bit of a cold for my 5th video. These videos are filmed pretty much at the same time, but uploaded at different times. So it's not a long call. It's just I probably filmed this straight after my 5th battle. And now he's moving a lot more of his men in loosened formation. This unit has fought really well against me, but you can just see the huge amount of bodies just littered the ground there. And my men are still fine, and so his. And that's what I love most about this battle, just how the soldiers fall to the ground when they get shot. Now he's going to move up here. I think he's going to charge, actually. Which I was pretty shocked about, because even though he couldn't win in a gunfight, but there was no chance he could win in a bayonet fight. Just no chance. If he bayonet charged at the beginning, there is a good chance he probably could have won that with the support of his cav. But not now. Now it's pretty much just hopeless fighting against me. Oh, right in the centre of their squad there. So he still has all these units back here. And back here, of course, a lot of his men died. His winged hussars tried to fight my light dragoons. And let's see how many losses my light dragoons took. 1 loss there and 4 losses there. So 5 men I lost, and they lost an entire squad. So I'm happy with that sacrifice. And just as I predicted, their Poland line infantry did not succeed against the wrath of my United Provinces. And that soldier's going to try and run. Oh, he got disarmed. Quite cruel, but it's fine. And he's pretty much just down to this unit here of riflemen, down to 26 men. And also this little outpost here. Sorry about that. But he's pretty much just down to that 1 unit over there, which is probably, yep. Oh, no, it's still there. And this little outpost here. This outpost of having a general's bodyguard, riflemen, line infantry, and light infantry. Oh no, light infantry, so that is, for skirmishes. And now he's getting his general out of there, which I don't understand why, because he needs to inspire his men if he's even going to have a chance to. Because to be honest, this is a really good setup. Like, probably no one could win this battle with just these amount of units, but if he had his general here, he could inspire his men for a lot more longer and probably actually rout my cav after a little while. Because now I'm going to charge in with my cav. I'm going to flank around and charge in. Because his general isn't there, he's back there. It just leaves a huge gap here for me to flank into. So I'm just flanking with this 1 light dragoon squad. I'm pretty much just using this squad to take out his general's bodyguard. Fire. Let's see if we can locate his general. Maybe his general's already dead. He probably did just die. And 1 man is left to carry on the 2 men. And there I accidentally bombed my own men, so what you gonna do? It says that there's 2 men left in the squad, but I can only see 1. Oh, there's the second. And what do you know, that's actually his general. His general's lucky to escape with his life. And I decided to flank his light infantry here, which are pretty much skirmishers. So I was just sick of them, shoot my men. And here I thought, might as well just massacre their line infantry while they're in square before they can fire back. And that is GG to me, pretty sure. And I'm happy that I barely had to fast forward this. I'm only fast forwarding it now so we can get to the end credits. I'm happy I barely had to fast forward. That is a good game to my opponent. His name was actually AdSmith511. Good game to my opponent. There's the scores there. Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this video, and goodbye.